ones on laps. Now we're starting in a little artery forest that's home to some of the more shy and reclusive animals, as well as some of the thickest brush that keep your eyes open for animals trying to hide out of view. On the right side of the track on top of the hill, a large brown animal called an okapi. So shy and reclusive, okapi weren't discovered by the Western world brush stripes. Not related to zebras though. Okapi are the only known living relative of the giraffe. They found living alone or maybe in a bachelor pair. Females a little bit more social and small birds. But they're considered crepuscular animals, meaning they're only active during the morning. A little closer to us, but blocked a little by these plants. Fully grown at about 3,000 pounds, black mountain can still charge at 35 miles an hour. These are bongos, large copper-colored antelope. Bongos get the nickname ghosts of the forest as they blend in well with their surroundings. Now both male and female bongos do have large horns that spiral backwards, allowing them to cut through the thick brush here in the forest with ease.
Oh, there.
Oh, it looks like we found a whole bloat on the left side of the truck here. Groups of hippos called a bloat. They can't swim, but most of the time hippos just walk along the bottom of the riverbed a little easier. Helps them conserve their energy.
Get that somebody?
Yep.
Large gray birds, mostly on this island here. These are pink-backed pelicans. Get their name after the light pink that their backs turn during mating season. Venison pods ranging between 50 and 500 pairs. Pod of pelicans on the island and a float of hippos in the river.
Oh, gators. Look at
Oh, sit down in the river. Some Nile crocodiles. Crocodiles bite strong enough to crush the bones of their prey with about 2,000 pounds per square inch, of course. Now, if you find any holding their mouths open, no, they're not waiting for food. That's how they cool themselves off, by releasing body heat through their open mouths. On land, a crocodile can run at 10 miles an hour. Test speed on my trucks only 9 months out of the year. They can do so by storing water inside their massive grassland stretch for thousands of miles across Africa. They act as a superhighway for migrations. They are home to some of the most famous animals, like lions, elephants, zebra, and giraffe. Called painted or spotted dogs after their really splotchy coloration. Now they're not doing too much right now, but that's because they're crepuscular, like those greater kudu, only active in the morning and evening time, but they are the most successful hunters on the savannah. African wild dogs catch their prey more often than any other species out here, including. Speaking of their prey, though, also out to the left are some sable antelope back by the tree line out there. Sables are the emblem of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Those 3 or 4 I see out there are all females, as they have a lighter brown color to them. Males are much darker brown, almost a jet black. Only one male stands 6 feet at the shoulders and weighs 2,000 pounds. Female's about 1,200 pounds. Judging by the size of that one, it looks to be a male. Even at that large springbuck, small tan antelope with white underbellies. Springbuck translates literally to jumping antelope. They can leap across the savannah, reaching heights of 6 feet off the ground, but lengths still cover over 11 feet long in one bound. Also quite a few white-bearded wildebeest, large gray animals, also called gnus, spelled G-N-U, after the low grunting sound they make. Part of one of the largest migrations in Africa, up to 1.5 million wildebeest migrate together non-stop. Also some Ankoli cattle, those size have really jagged edges around their spots, almost lace-like kind of pattern. And a few out to the left here on the other side of this little hill. Tallest land animals on Earth, giraffes stand 18 to 20 feet high. Even at birth, a baby giraffe stands 6 feet tall, as they need to be able to nurse from their mothers at that age. You see some of those giraffes laying down back there, and that's a rare sight, as giraffes do mostly everything standing up, from eating, drinking, sleeping, even giving birth. A baby giraffe's introduction into the world is a 6-foot fall from its mother. And they do sleep standing up, but they only sleep for about 30 minutes out of the day. Not even all at once, a few minutes here and there, adding up to 30. When giraffes' tongues are also long, up to 18 inches, and pretty we're going to be able to get. African elephants are the largest land animal on Earth. Fully grown, they'll weigh between 11 and 13,000 pounds. Can run at 25 miles an hour. Forgot about this whole bridge here, though. Does look pretty badly damaged, so we'll take it poly-poly. That means very slowly in Swahili. I think we should be over. That doesn't sound that good, though. Lean to the right, lean, lean, lean.
Okay.
That's never happened to me before. No, let's get out. Nothing coming up ahead to the left side of the truck. Oh, I do see a few more out in the distance across the savannah. Let's go over that way. I think we found that herd. Second only to humans at 18 years. Elephants do have the longest gestation period of any mammal, though, with a 22-month pregnancy, giving birth to a 300-pound baby.
Wow.
Sadly, numbers of elephants rapidly decreasing due to humans poaching for their ivory tusks, as well as habitat destruction. On any given day, we lose an average 96 elephants in the wild. That's one every 15 minutes. Much of their habitats being destroyed due to the mining of a mineral in Africa called coltan. Coltan is used in rechargeable batteries like those inside cell phones and laptops. If you would recycle those batteries in your notebook, you can help save some of the elephants and other animals' habitats from your own hometown. On the island to the left-hand side are some greater flamingos. Greater flamingos are the largest and lightest pink of all flamingo species. They actually hatched gray, but after they eat lots and lots of shrimp containing beta-carotene, that's what gives them the light pink color after about a year of eating that shrimp. Awesome view out to the left of that elephant in the distance near the baobab tree. And this flamboyance closer to the truck. A group of flamingos called a flamboyant. Fastest land animal on Earth, a cheetah can run in excess of 60 miles an hour using their strong tails to help them balance at those high speeds. Helps them turn like the rudder on a boat. Coalition of cheetahs here. Also the only big cats with non-retractable claws to help them grip the ground running and turning at the rhinos. Looks like they have been rolling in that mud we saw earlier. Groups of rhinos call it a crash. White rhinos aren't actually white, they are gray. We get the name from a mispronunciation of the term bite, meaning wide in Dutch, referring to their wide jaw structure.
There's a zebra too.
Known for grazing in grassy fields here on the savannah. It does look like there's a female and a male just past her. Of course, males have a mane that the females lack to protect his neck during battle. There's another female between them as well. Like I said, they are nocturnal, so we're pretty lucky to see that one female with her head raised closest to us. Nocturnal not only because it is cooler at night, but also because lions have great night vision, about 6 times better than we as humans have. Also coming up on the left, some warthogs, the largest burrowing mammal in Africa. Warthogs back into these burrows we see in the ground and expose those sharp tusks out for protection. Although they are quite small and they do have short little legs, warthogs can run at 35 miles an hour. Also on the left, some ostrich. Real close to the truck here, laying down. Largest birds in the world, ostrich do have very large wings. They can't fly though. But just because they can't fly doesn't mean they can't escape their predators well. Ostrich can run up to 40 miles an hour with their long, powerful legs. On the right, those rhinos again, and also some Grant's zebra. Grant's is the only species of zebra where their stripes go completely underneath their belly in a continuous line. Hind legs on a zebra are strong enough to break the jaw of an attacking lion with just one kick. Also on the right there is a nest of ostrich eggs. Since they are the largest birds in the world, it does make those eggs the largest here and at the edges of rivers and lakes. They are carnivorous. Yellow-billed storks eat anything from snakes to fish to frogs to even other small birds, commonly swallowing their prey while it's still alive. It is much too final and too sad, so we say Kwa Harini. That means go well. So Kwa Harini, everybody. And Asante Sana, thank you so much for joining me again. My name is Kyle. Hope you come back and visit again soon. No 2 safaris are ever the same. The animals make sure of that. Check your ropes for personal belongings. Don't leave anything at all behind in the truck. Watch along the right.